Hey guys, just filming a quick intro. So I went for a massive ride today, but yesterday before I went for my ride today, obviously, I knew that my front end needed some work. So I did a few things to this, which I'll show you in the video. Just stopped the front end from coming loose. Every time I was riding it, even halfway through my ride, I'd have to go back to the car and tighten up these Allen keys. So I popped the deck open, which I'll show you, and yeah, I'll give you a couple of previews I reckon at the end of the video. If you guys want to stick around to see what's going to come probably in, I don't know, a day or two after this video comes out. I'll finish editing the ride that I did today. It's probably the biggest off-road ride yet. Should be some good footage, I'm hoping, and leave a like on the video if you guys want to see the ride that I got up to today, and yeah, subscribe so you don't miss it. Peace. Okay boys, so we're about to chuck one of these high tensile washers behind this thing. Definitely needs it. Okay, so I'm going to pop that through, and I've got this little magnet that I reckon could come in handy. So, Poppy must wind through there. Gonna get this washer on there. No, I don't want to drop anything down in here. Wind it through a little bit more. Washer's on, got the magnet going through the Allen key. I actually got this awesome spanner here. It's got a 10 and an 8 on it, but see how it's shaped so the nut can't fall out. So all I have to do is get that in there like that, hold my finger on it, just slide it. Gotta move this cable a bit, push that cable out of the way, slide it over, and we'll try to wind it in. Sweet. So I'm going to do it up from the outside here, as tight as I can, and then I'm going to do up that inside bolt. Because I don't think it was the fact that it kept coming loose, I just don't think I was tightening it. I was just turning it to a point where it felt tight from the outside, but the force on the inside was nothing. So that nut wasn't even tight on it, but it's still tight on the outside. Now I might need to get an open-ended 10 in and make life easier. Perfect. So now we'll do this nut up on the inside. And I recommend checking this nut after you go off-road for the first time for sure. I wish I did that, but this should be the fix. Now that's tight. That's what we want. So now we'll do the other side. So same deal. Put the magnet on the spanner. Move the wires away. Loosen it up with the open ender. Okay, we're about to fall off. So, I don't know, we've still got quite a bit. She's about to fall off. Don't want to drop that down there. Okay, she's about to come off. And she is out, thank God. Phew. So we'll take this one out. Now I'd love to put washers on the bottom ones, but I don't know how easy that would be. Trying to wind that out a bit. Might try to tighten that bottom actually. Well, I'm in here. Should have done the other side, boys. Really should have. That was loosening it. Yeah, that's pretty tight. Got another washer. We'll feed that on. So all I do is slowly wind this with my magnet on there. Keep my finger on the washer till it's right through. Okay. Time for this nut. Just gonna wing it. We've gotta tighten this up, boys. I'm gonna try to get the spanner on the other side. Tighten that up too. Nice and tight. Beautiful. Okay, let's just get a spanner on this if we can. Nice, both sides are tightened. Alright boys, so next thing we're gonna do is put this through there. Hopefully it fits. Tune back in a sec. I'll open the packet. Okay boys, after a bit of mucking around getting these out of the packet, and I just wound one through as the test pilot through both, and they go through pretty flawlessly. I've realised that I don't think there's enough room under here to fit a nut. So what I'm going to do is grind one side of a nut that came out of the packet, well 2 nuts, and cut these down, and we'll go from there. Probably cut these down 10 mil because they're going to be sitting up against that. So yeah, we'll cut those down and get back. Okay boys, so I've cut them both down, rounded off the edges, tested them in a nut, and before that I realised that the nut actually just fits. It actually sits against the scooter, so if I can force it up hard underneath that, I should be right. It will never come loose, and at least it'll bite through 2 threads if it strips this one out. So yeah, let's get this on. Okay boys, so I've cleared off the deck. Now I'm going to put all these screws in. I'm going to keep them the same for now because the bolt shop wasn't open. Couldn't get a high tensile version. It actually hits the deck there. It's funny that it's drilled right through the deck up here. It doesn't... Oh no, that's the light. That's right. So you can't put a bolt on here because of the light. So yeah, I'll quickly whack the deck on. So I laid out the rubber, evened it up as good as I could. Now normally I like to do it in sort of a star pattern. So the long one always goes at the back. Just wind it in hand tight for now. So I put the other 4 in. Might go this one. Nice. Go the opposite. This one. Okay, now the back 2 real quick. Now I'll just do these up finger tight for now, I think, with this. Okay, finally. Okay, so let's do this. I might move the camera, get it started. Okay, so we got the nut ready. Putting as much pressure upwards as I could. This side might have to shave a bit off that nut. Looks like it's drilled in just that fraction closer. So we're going to shave a bit off the edge of this nut, even though there's not much to shave off. Now I really don't think we can go any more than that. And more thread to tighten the top too. Because I don't know why it bounced out. They both rolled out last rod, even though I tightened the hell out of them. That is so good. Okay, I'm not going to go fully. But that looks like a success, boys. Let's try the other side. This side felt like it was further out, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, let's go on the edge of this one. Nice. Got it. Okay, well that's that done. Tighten these up. Okay, so we're going to replace that thing with this after I tighten this up. So, just going to put a bit of tension on this. We got a little bit tighter. Sweet. It's tight. Now we'll feed this bolt through well here. Slide that in. And then we're going to put this over the hoop and this over that. Okay, get a socket. This one isn't high tensile, but do for now. Better than the standard, I'm sure. There should be no play in that. That's strong. That's solid. Now I didn't get a high tensile bolt for here yet, but I will. Then we'll be cooking. Okay, fellas. So thanks for watching my video. Stay tuned for the preview of next video just after this. Yeah, the washers held up great. Front end didn't loosen up a bit, even after like several kilometers off road. You'll see next video. And the deck didn't loosen up at all either. Still got all my bolts. Can't complain. So yeah, thanks for watching and catch you in the next one. Peace. God. Woohoo! Look at that! I would have ate shit.